Well, hey, Wolf, yeah, I'm not saying that they're going to do this or not, or that they should or shouldn't. What I am saying is it'll break their story if they do it. Stories are important to investors. They'll have to reframe the way they explain their strategy. So what I am saying is this. With the major exception of the gaming business, which is a legacy consumer business inside Microsoft, the company under Satya Nadella has described itself as enterprise-led, business-led. Yeah, they have consumer versions of Word, Outlook, and the rest, for example, what used to be known as Office. But their focus is on selling to companies. And also, Microsoft's consumer businesses have tended to be things that they charge people for. Yeah, maybe there's a free version, but that's really about getting people to sign up for the subscription version, fueling the enterprise version. So, yeah, some people will say, well, what about Minecraft? And yes, Microsoft bought Mojang, the maker of Minecraft. It was the first big buy from Nadella. And it seemed like a detour at the time, but Nadella explained that it was about community and creating cross-platform experiences, integrating into education programs, teaching coding. Plus, it fit that gaming exception like Xbox. TikTok doesn't fit that. It's not a game. It's a content platform, a social experience. It's more like Snapchat or Mixer, the Twitch competitor that Microsoft just killed. So if they do buy TikTok, I could see Microsoft reframing their strategy and story to make it fit, talking about community, like Minecraft's a community, LinkedIn is a community, GitHub is a community. But there's a difference. Minecraft is paid software. LinkedIn and GitHub are fundamentally about getting work done. And TikTok is none of those things. I mean, it's hard to imagine how you make money off of TikTok outside of advertising and consumer data collection, which, I mean, up to this point has been a quagmire that Microsoft had mostly avoided getting into. So it'll be really interesting to see where they go from here, because it opens a wide door, and they're going to have to explain things differently.
But didn't we just see from Facebook's quarter why I mean, being in social media is still pretty good business to be in? John, I mean, could you see Nadella throwing his hat in that ring and getting in to compete with those kind of giants? Or, you know, by the same token, could it be too risky with the regulatory scrutiny that Microsoft has avoided and some of these other companies are facing because of the consumer data and all the questions around social media?
Well, you know, I think you could also say we saw from Alphabet's quarter that advertising is a tricky business to be in. It just kind of depends on which area of that you're in. And so there'd be a question in Microsoft, if they are considering this, how many resources are they willing to dedicate to really growing this? Does it really integrate into the Xbox network? Does it integrate into Minecraft? Any of those things that they're really trying to bolster? And then, you know, this community thing, is this a community that is pitted up against a YouTube, a Facebook, other big, powerful companies that they want to fight, even against a Twitch, which they just backed down from with Mixer? Or is it some special area where they can really grow? Hey, we'll see.